Hey everyone! I'm currently in multiplayer in Call of Duty World War II.
Cover me! Strike aircraft ready for orders. I got him! Hold up in the bunker! All bombs ready.
Wow, we started just in time to see all of my rewards. Oh, I don't mean to brag, but I don't.
Air package ready. Airdrop on your signal. Strike aircraft ready to engage.
And we're just in time to see me die. What?
Strafing run inbound. Care package on the way. Protect the drop zone.
It does help to keep it at some of the easier score streaks.
Recon aircraft ready for mission. Enemy recon.
Can you give me something better than recon aircraft?
Recon searching for targets. Fire in the hole. Need ammo.
Need someone to fire this Molotov cocktail at. I can't find anyone. Oh, there you are. Of course, it goes behind you. That's all right. Whoever my character is, I'm not sure how my character can miss a Molotov cocktail being thrown at somebody directly in front of them. We're just gonna throw it over your head. I mean, I'm pretty sure I had it aimed. It's just kind of bizarre that that's how the character throws it, that's how the mechanics work. Yeah! 27 kills, 3 deaths. Maybe it's time to move out of recruit mode. What do you say? Yeah. I think it's about time to move out of recruit mode. Or, I think that's one thing I can do before I move out of recruit mode. To just make it just a little bit more difficult. Not too much more difficult. Okay, I'm waiting to get out of this screen. I'm waiting to get out. Wait, thank you. Okay, thank you. Lower the friendly bot count and raise the enemy bot count. Let's do it. Yeah, 5 to 12, 6 to 12. So they will have double the number of people as my team. So let me go to the classic, the one I'm the most familiar with. Point du Hoc. And let's start the match. I just keep moving it back and forth between all of them. Even though there's absolutely no need for it. It's like a nervous tick. Or it's just it's just me being intentionally antagonistic. Just me being antagonistic to the viewers.
Team deathmatch. Eliminate the enemy team.
And I'll try some other classes like this too. Other than the one I'm most comfortable with. In order to increase the difficulty by just a little bit more. But first I'm starting with this one. I like this particular gun because
They're in the trench. Breaking their backs.
it shoots bullets. That's why I like it. I like this particular gun because the way I have it set up is pretty diverse between short range and long range. Plus it has a bayonet. I've already said before how much I love bayonets.
Enemy is down.
Unless I edited that out. Then in that case, I like bayonets!
Enemy is down. Fire in the hole.
Molotov cocktail. Well, that was easy.
Enemies in the boat. Nailed them. Need ammo. Missile rounds ready. Fire in the hole. Missile explosives ready.
Oh, that was a bit of parkour. Parkour! I jump over the... Parkour! I jump vertically. Parkour!
Air package ready. Airdrop on your signal.
Would you reload on time? Okay, there I am. Now I have a pistol. That's a pistol.
Pilot in your area. Call for a strafing run.
That was quite a violent fall. It's really graceful.
Enemy is down.
Okay, I'll take the risk right here.
Fighter pilot inbound. Strafing the target.
Well, that worked great. That worked beautifully. That was,
Care package on the way. Protect the drop zone. Fire in the
and
hole.
Molotov cocktail in case someone comes. Ah, it's really close to him.
Yo, I need ammo. Reloading. Cover me. Molotovs ready.
Just got it. Heck yeah.
Fire in the hole. Enemy care package observed. Stop for resupply. Dropping A's on
People
zone.
right here. Yeah!
Enemy mortar fire incoming. Clear the target zone.
Well, that was sudden. That was really sudden. That was really destructive. That was...
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Will I get the last kill? No, no, I don't. I don't get the last kill.
Chow.
Not even close. Well, I guess it was close if you consider that I got the second to last kill. Still waiting for me to be able to exit out. Let me exit out, please. Look, can I exit out, please? Can I exit? Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna do the same setup, different map, different class. This one's a little more difficult for me. This map is. See, which one should... I'll try airborne, I think.
Line them up!
Honestly, I think that the map is going to present more challenge than the class. I think I'm actually pretty familiar with this class.
Molotovs ready.
See, like, longer distance a little trickier with this gun, but it's not too bad.
Fire in the hole.
And I already got a Molotov, so... I ended up using that strategically.
Care package ready for airdrop. Mark the drop zone. Fighter aircraft scramble.
Oh, that was close. That was close.
He's down.
I ended up using that Molotov to blind the person so that they wouldn't see me when I shoot them down.
Bombs ready.
It's easier to shoot someone down when they're not when they can't see you while you shoot them. Taking notes, kids? That's once again role model.
Fighter pilot inbound. Strafing the target.
Alright, there. That got 2 people. That was a bit more useful than before. At a point before I started filming, I had gotten like 4 people with just 1 strafing run. But of course you didn't see that because I wasn't recording.
Diesel bombs ready. Aircraft ready to engage.
Were you dying or did you have gas? What was that?
movement in the searchlight! Over there! Fighter aircraft ready. Offer a strafing run.
Oh, just in time. I should get a tent, 'cause I'm camping! Just camping will allow this pile of bodies to
Ready for strafing run.
just pile up.
Bombs ready.
I probably do not want to use the Molotov cocktail here. Yeah, probably would not be advisable.
Aircraft ready to engage.
You know, you would think these soldiers would learn at some
Enemy recon
point.
aircraft observed.
Figure out that the same thing keeps happening every time they walk over here.
Well done, soldiers.
That went pretty well.
Clear and rest up.
Okay, I'm going to decrease the number of friendly bots and increase the number of enemy bots. 3 and 14, so 4 on 14. Let's do a little more. So 3 total on my team versus 15 on the opposite team. And change the map. To Gustav Canyon. Or Gustav Cannon, that is. What class? I'm gonna try this one.
Team deathmatch. Eliminate the enemy team.
Oh, that looks really helpful and easy to use. That's definitely not a.
Mission begins
That's
now.
definitely not
Remember
clunky
your
at
training.
all.
Breaking their backs.
Why are they all just standing there? Just a straight line. We'll just stand here. They'll never get us. They'll never be able to shoot us. Target us from a distance. Just shoot us down one by one. That could never happen. This weapon is surprisingly easy to use. Doesn't quite work long distance, though. Oh, but it has a bayonet. I'm sold.
We've lost the lead.
See, I can use the bayonet. That wasn't the bayonet. See, I could use the bayonet. Where is somebody? Where is somebody? I can use the bayonet. Of course, the one time I want to demonstrate something, nobody's here. Okay, so I can use the bayonet. I can use the bayonet. I can. Oh, you're behind me, and I die. I can use the bayonet. Here's the opportunity. No, it's not the opportunity. I can use the bayonet. Problems, this is long distance. It's like, see, stab him, stab him. I can use. See, I told you I could use the bayonet. I know you heard me.
Movement on the supply room.
The bayonet! Bayonet! Oh, I gotta use the bayonet again! Bayonet! Okay, this is not very good. Oh, there we go. That was long distance. That was long enough. Not as long as the, my normal gun. But better than the last gun I was using. Bayonet. There it is. Bayonet. Oh, a shovel. That's really helpful. I'm glad I totally had. There it is. A shovel. I kill him with a shovel. And then I die.
We're losing the fight.
I die, and then I respawn, and bayonet. I used the bayonet. Got the bayonet. And I die. That wasn't the bayonet. That was not the bayonet at all. That was not the bayonet. That was that was the bayonet. That was the bayonet. That was the bayonet. That was almost the bayonet. That was almost the bayonet. That was almost the bayonet. Right there, that was almost the bayonet. That was almost the bayonet. It wasn't quite. It was not quite the bayonet, though it was almost the bayonet. It was almost, but not quite the bayonet. They're too far away to use the bayonet. That was not the bayonet at all. And that wasn't a bayonet, that was a death. That was a death. That wasn't a bayonet. That was not a bayonet still. That was still not a bayonet. That was still not a bayonet. That was a gun and a die. That was a die. That was not a bayonet. No, that wasn't a bayonet. That was not. That was. That was a bayonet. That was a bayonet. Oh, I missed, but it was still a bayonet! I missed, but it was a bayonet. It was a bayonet. That was a bayonet. That was a bayonet. And, score streak. And a death. That was a death. That was a death. That was a gun. That was a gun, and that was a bayonet! Bayonet.
Fire in the hole.
Alright, Molotov cocktail. Oh, you. I was a little late, but I still got him. It's a little late, but I still got him. This is feeling pretty comfortable considering it's only 3 of us. I have 27 kills and it's only like 4 of us versus 15 of them. Of course, there's more kills to have, but the difficulty doesn't really feel that much increased. I'm on a different weapon. I think it's time to switch to regular mode. I think it's time to move up. I know some could argue, but Jay Moore says, you could have switched to regular mode a long time ago, the minute that you were feeling like Your feet were under you! The minute you weren't, like, dying every 2 seconds, you could have switched to regular mode. Heck, you could have just switched to hardcore mode and gone extreme and then just died a bunch and to learn quicker. Yeah, I know. I have no interest in having my cortisol raise because of this. I'm not interested in sacrificing my stress levels. Sacrificing my dopamine and basically causing myself undue emotional stress and sacrificing my mental health for the sake of learning this maybe a couple weeks quicker. I'm not really interested in that. I'd rather take it easy and make it nice and slow and consistently get kills and feel good about myself. That's really more my preference. I mean, it might be a bit selfish, but that's my thing. Molotov.
Fire in the hole.
Where's the hole? I don't know where to fire it. I don't know where to fire it. I see that wasn't the hole. That's why I missed. I couldn't find the hole to fire it in. I couldn't find the hole to fire it in.
Movement by the church.
Shooting people, gunning people down by the church, that's a little out of place, if you ask me. It's kind of not really the best activity I can think of to do by a church. But hey, you know, to each his own. Do you have gas again? Do you have gas again? You know, there is one thing I could do that can make this a little more difficult. That is, I would have to go back to even teams. But it's a good old classic way of making things more difficult. I'll bring it up in a second. After this round is over... After this round is over, I'll try it. I will try it. Oh, I'm glad I avoided that, Molotov. I felt like I was saying it to somebody named Molotov. Hey, I'm glad I avoided that, you know, Molotov. Hey, I'm glad I avoided that, Molotov. Please, do try to avoid that, Molotov. We have only so many lives to lose here, Molotov. Can you hear me, Molotov? You're my teammate, Molotov, so I am looking out for your safety, Molotov. Why did your parents name you Molotov?
We can't keep this up.
I can't really tell. I don't know. I can't tell. Yoo-hoo! Molotov! Are you there? Can you respond to what I'm saying? Oh, I forgot it wasn't a real person. Bayonet. Oh wow, the team lost. That's okay. That's alright. I still got the bronze star for my heroic service. Man, I got 45 kills and my team still lost. The three of us got more kills than any of the members of the other team. There's just too many people, I guess. Didn't even help my bayonet! Not even my bayonet helped. Bayonet. Oh, but look at the number of deaths we each have. We have far more deaths than the others, too. And they have far more deaths than kills. Alright, it makes sense. It makes sense. I'm gonna go to... Let's see. Gonna go back to Point du Hoc. And this time, so this is what I was talking about before, even teams, but this time I am only gonna use a pistol or melee weapon. As a matter of fact, I think I can create one right here. I'll just use the other class and just not switch. Okay.
Team deathmatch. Time to show what
All
you're
right.
made of, soldier.
I'm only going to use a pistol, and later on in this I may only use a shovel. I am fighting enemies! I am surrounded by enemies trying to gun me down! And here I am in the middle with all I have is a shovel. See? See? That's how you make it more difficult. I actually like this pistol. It feels really good to shoot with. Yeah, that pistol's slow. My pistol was just a little faster, I would have gotten him. But therein lies the difficulty. The goal is to be able to shoot them down even with this level of speed. There, that's a little more like it. That's a little on the right track. Ah! Once again, the gas. Do you have gas? You dying, or do you have gas? Or do you die? Are you dying because of gas? You're dying for gas. No, wait, that's wrong. That sounds wrong. Do you have gas? I'm not gonna use score streaks either. You know what? I'm not gonna use score streaks either. Do you have gas? Do you need to go to the restroom? Do you need to use the loo? Do you need to have a toilet break? We're in the middle of this war, but hold on a second. You need to have a toilet break. I'm sure everyone will hold on. We'll wait for a second. Because you've been holding on long enough, if you know what I'm saying. Yes. Oh, that was close. It's not as effective to hit him with your pistol as it is hit him with your bayonet! or the butt of your rifle. Ah, I nearly switched weapons, just out of habit. That's fine. It's fine, I died anyways.
They're in the trench.
Oh, well, I just snuck that in there. Squeezed that bullet through.
Nailed them.
Okay, I think that was fun. Actually, I want to... Actually, no. Wait. I don't need to leave the game. I want to go to... Which one had the shovel for the secondary? There it is. I'm going to switch to airborne in the next one. And I'm going to go full melee. Okay. I gotta walk past them. I gotta find a way to run around them while they're shooting at me. This would be impossible at Gustav Cannon. Well, it makes it easy if they're distracted with another person. Okay.
We have the momentum.
Well, it's pretty easy when everybody's working for me.
We have the momentum. We need reinforcements.
Ah!
We have the lead.
Do we? Oh, we just won right at the last minute! Right at the last second! That's why I switched the gun, to make sure we just get those kills right at the end and win. No, that wasn't cheating! I was doing that on purpose right at the end! For my team! That was for my team! Use some logic here! Use your head! Stop accusing me! Why can't I hear you? Why can't I hear you accusing me? It's really frustrating for you to be accusing me when I can't even hear you accusing me. What? Alright, it's time. It's time to switch to regular mode. Even teams. So, we've been staying in recruit mode at first here. And now we're moving up to the next stage. The next step. Regular mode. We're just going to work our way up. After, basically with the same pattern we've just done. Once we get regular mode, just increase the number of enemy teams and decrease the number of... increase the number of people on the enemy team and decrease the number of people on the friendly team. And go on this kind of the same pattern, or at least a similar pattern.
Team deathmatch. Eliminate the enemy team.
Make things more difficult in different ways, and then move to hardened mode and repeat, and then move to veteran mode. And I'm thinking, after veteran, thinking actually go online against other players. That's my thought. Oh, grenade! Ah! Okay. Okay, so they use grenades in regular mode. That's informative. That's good to know. That's really informative. Yes. Yeah, come to think of it, they didn't use grenades at all in recruit mode. At least not if I remember right. Maybe a little bit. Yep, that's definitely faster. That is a step up from before. Actually, or will I switch over to Modern Warfare 2 during this transition? We'll figure that out in due time. See, they shoot faster. They shoot significantly faster. And they move quicker, too, and more strategically. See, I've been much closer to deaths, and I've definitely had more deaths in a shorter amount of time. But I feel ready. This doesn't feel like incredibly frustrating. This actually feels like just a bit of a challenge. Feels like a challenge in a good way. Fairly moderate challenge. It doesn't feel like, oh gosh, someone make this torment end kind of challenge. This feels like a, okay, this is just a little bit, just inched forward a bit. I know I'm gonna get better kind of challenge.
Reloading, cover me.
Yeah, it's really a moderate, it's just a moderate progression forward. It's just a little bit, it's a moderate challenge. It's a challenge.
Enemy down.
I've already said challenge. I can at least stab him with my bayonet before I explode. I knew I was gonna die from that grenade, but at least I could get in my bayonet!
We can't keep this up. Fire in the
Molotov?
hole.
Okay, that was a teammate, alright. He moved right out of the way of that. See, that's another area that's slightly more difficult. As you may have noticed, I'm back to my normal loadout that I'm comfortable with. It has all my mods on it. It has all my attachments on it. You just have all the attachments there at your disposal. Oh, dang. That was close, alright. The more I play this, the better the quicker this'll get. Of course, okay. Oh, that was a grenade. At least I saw it. Yeah, in recruit mode, I would have been able to stab him with my bayonet! But I couldn't.
They're in the trench.
Now I can! I sound like Wario. See, that's much more even. 14 kills to 11 deaths. Still having more kills than deaths, though, at least so far. Even if my team loses, I'm gonna try to make sure I get more kills than deaths. Oh, there we go. Okay, got more kills than deaths.
What the hell happened out there?
Oh, we lost? That's what happened out here? I mean, I don't know, I know you seem to be in charge, but I'd imagine, since you're in charge, you'd be able to put 2 and 2 together. Oh, I know of a mode. I know of a mode I can do. I'm gonna bring it back to recruit mode for this. This is the best idea I've ever had. Best idea I've ever had in Call of Duty. Best idea that I've ever had in Call of Duty. This, I cannot emphasize enough. This is the best idea I've ever had in Call of Duty. This is the best idea! Okay, so, I'm not gonna use any bullets. I'm not gonna use a melee weapon. I'm not going to use a pistol. I'm not going to use any of my score streaks. I am not going to use a sniper rifle. I'm not gonna use a short distance weapon.
Team deathmatch. Time to show what you're made of, soldier.
I am not going to use my scope.
Bring the war to them and bring it hard.
The only thing I'm going to use is my bayonet! My bayonet! My bayonet, I'm gonna use my bayonet. I'm gonna use my bayonet. And only use my bayonet. This is the best mode ever. This is the best mode ever. This is the best mode. Hey, come on, get back here. Stop running away. Okay, use my bayonet. Come on, get on. Get back here. Stop running away. Stop running away. And stop shooting me. Stop shooting me. Stop running away. Stop shooting. Stop running away. Where are you? I lost track of you. You can run, but you cannot hide forever from my bayonet. Get back here. Get back here. Get back here. Oh, yeah, I died. Ah, that was inconvenient for my bayonet. That was inconvenient. My bayonet!
Recon eyes in the sky.
Bayonet! Ow, ow. My bayonet. Oh, there you are. There you are. Ah, stab! Ah, stab you! Ah, I die. I say fire! I don't know what you were gonna say. I was too busy trying to get back as soon as possible, respond as soon as possible, so I could use my bayonet. Bayonet. There it is, bayonet. Ah, yeah, the bayonet. Stop you! I stab you! I stab you! Ah, my bayonet. I stab you! Oh, get back here. Stop running away. Stop running. Ah, the bayonet! Thank you for not running. Bayonet. You bayonet. We all bayonet for bayonet. Bayonet. Stab! Stab! I didn't stab you in the leg. I stabbed you in the kneecap. I stabbed you in the knee. You used to be a soldier, but then you took a bayonet to the knee. Ah, bayonet! I stab. I die. Bullets tend to win the distance battle against bayonets. That's for certain. That's for sure. That's physics. I think that's physics. Something about a projectile. Unless it's projectile vomiting. That doesn't do any good. You just projectile vomit onto your enemy. That doesn't do any good. That doesn't help you at all. Time to charge! Come on. There we go. Ah, there's no one there. There's no one there. I've killed 16 people with my bayonet. Just my bayonet, really.
Care package on the way. Protect the drop zone. Pilot inbound. Strafing the target.
Stab.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, there we are.
Great work. They are
An
in
explosion
full retreat.
marked our victory. Oh my gosh, it got Bronze Star for just bayonet stabbing. Alright, well that is it. Hold on, will this load? Please, let me skip! Okay. Oh, okay. So that is it